Welcome to the Dishy Dads, the podcast where culinary creativity meets captivating conversations. Stay tuned for delicious recipes, juicy stories, and inspiring guests. All served up just for you. I'm too scared to touch the phone. And I'll tell you why I'm too scared to touch the phone. This episode is called Third Time a Charm.
Oh.
3 times lucky.
Oh.
Yeah. Technical difficulties in the last 2 episodes. We've kept it consistent. This is when my wife was laughing. She goes, "You need to be consistent to do it." I said, we're meeting up and we're recording it, but it just hasn't recorded.
Yes, we have been meeting up and recording it. Why are you stumbling when you come through the door?
I haven't seen you for weeks, mate.
Yeah. Like Barney Gumble coming through.
But the technical issue seems to have cleared up after loads of research, and we're back in the game.
So I think what we need to do is brief the last 2
months.
Because I feel like people are like, well, hang on, you was doing all this food festival tour, you were cooking at the boat show, there was a cookery school opening.
What happened?
We're going to tell you what's happened.
Shall I go? Anyway, welcome back to the podcast, Gary and Jay, as always. Yes, so food festival ended on a high. I can't remember what we got up to, so just kind of like briefly wish over it.
Where did we finish?
We finished in Bath, and that went well, didn't it? I left the taco holders there.
Yeah, brilliant, mate.
And then we were on to our homecoming tour at Southampton Boat Show, which went down a storm, didn't it?
Literally.
Well, literally
a storm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, wasn't it?
Literally a storm, yeah. It was,
no, it was brilliant. We were hoping we'd get a good turnout, and we was hoping that it would go well. It did, didn't it? It's really well.
Seafood curry smashed it. The first one, like we said last week, but didn't get the recording's there, but the audio is fucking terrible, man. But we said the man did the big speech before us, and the marquee thing was completely stuffed full of people.
So I think, was he the first? He's over the world record holder for the fastest guy to sail around the world.
Yeah.
Or he was the first person.
Yeah.
Because he was old, wasn't he?
He was old, yeah.
So everyone was there for that. We thought, we're gonna have it's gonna be packed because he's been on before.
Yeah.
And he left and went, if anyone wants a book signing, please follow us over to this marquee.
200 people.
We was on next, weren't we?
ladies and gentlemen, the Dishy Dads.
Obviously, there was a little 5-minute break before we come on stage, but luckily, some people did come back. Some people came in. Some people stayed anyway.
Yeah.
But when we done the second one,
full house.
It
was that spicy, steamy cream that wafted out and tickled noses and dragged them in.
The more I thought about this, I think we should do this on the next Foodies.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, it did go well, didn't it?
Do you know what? Because it went well, and I think we were more proactive.
Yeah.
It was funny because Gary likes to do this thing where he'll pick as little time as he possibly has, and he'll try and do as much as he can.
Yeah.
So I made a sort of Malaysian fish curry, didn't I? And you were like, I'll do some sides. I was like, brilliant, mate. How many are you going to do? And you were like,
19.
62. Like, what?
I know.
You went with 5 or 6 sides, didn't you?
I'm always. I know. What did we get up to? Well, we did the sneaky.
It was. I'll give you that, though, mate. One thing I will say is you absolutely. Because I said to Martin, the host, I was like, "This would be a good watch." This. I went. Obviously, I'm doing a fish curry. I know I can do it in 25 minutes. Yeah. I ain't done one for ages like this, but I know in my head.
Yeah.
I can do this definitely in half an hour. We had 40 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
I knew I could do it in half an hour. I wasn't worried about me. I was worried about you though. But you got on stage, you're like, right, what am I? Right, I'm going to do a naan. I'm going to do it. And I was like, Gary, this ain't the time to be deciding on what you're doing.
Fear factor kicks in, doesn't it? Because I was like,
yeah.
How long do you cook rice for? And then like the pan was on the other side of the kitchen, so I'm prepping and I'm like, it's a rice sticky. But luckily Martin was like stirring my sticky rice and keeping an eye on it.
Yeah, he was just
yeah. God bless him, man.
Yeah, cheers, Martin.
God
cheers
bless
for
him.
bailing him out. Part of me went, leave it. Come on, this is telly, mate. This is no.
What are you doing?
But
black smoke signals.
Oh, it was great.
It looked nice in the video, didn't it? Colourful.
Yeah, and we said, obviously, I've done a fish curry. You've done some sides. Well, if anyone wants to come up and try a mouthful, please do. And I think everyone in the building, including the sound technicians, queued up to get some.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Oh, it's just more of a for a few.
Yeah.
But luckily, because there was a good batch, I did enough for probably it's probably about 4 portions. It was
a banquet, wasn't it?
But I did that on purpose though, because I knew we were going to let people taste it. I thought if I just do for 1 or 2.
Yeah.
More. So I purposely did it for 4. And everyone had a couple of mouthfuls each. So if
we do boat show next time, we should take some little bamboo bowls we could dish up.
Yeah, I think that would be the smarter
hand them all out, can't we?
But that was a learning curve for us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But it went well. It's a huge success. And I think we'd not even finished. I think we'd just finished, actually. And already they were like, back next year? I was just like, send the contract.
Speak to the agent.
Yeah. So we're already booked for a boat show next year.
Yeah, nice.
And we're just got a chat with the Foodies Festival, I think, next week. Because they, of course, want us back for the big one. 2026, bigger and better than ever, apparently. Jeremy is going all out. Whatever that means, I don't know. But
full on spice now, Jeremy, man. Scoville 5 million.
So no, really looking forward to that. So we're definitely going to be at the Foodies.
Yeah, nice.
Hopefully
good,
with a
fun,
bit more than just being on stage next year. Hopefully there's a little bit more lined
singing,
up.
Some dancing. We're going to go. We said we'd try and get a little bit of branding next year. If anyone's got any suggestions, put in the comments on what you want to wear. I mean, not like Dishy Dad bras or anything.
Have we done it wrong? I think we need to ask the people. Like, the Dishy Dad sounds great in our eyes. Are people expecting a strip show? Because we've had about 4 people. I know it's not many, but different shows that we've done come up to go. Oh, girls giggling. When are you taking your clothes off?
I know.
So we're just Dishy Dads. We're just
unexpected.
Yeah, but
my son's well confused, like he said at the show. Then he goes, he's my dad, and he does the dishes. And I was like,
you got him on stage to say it on the mic, didn't you? And he was so confident with that as well.
Yeah, he made his little day, man. He was like,
bless him, that was so cute. But he had a good time, didn't he?
Yeah.
And who else came? Your son?
Yeah, son, youngest daughter, and my mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law, wasn't it?
Yeah, she came along to the boat show. Yeah,
but yeah,
no, it's good. Yeah, it's good, wasn't it, mate? It's always good meeting new people. We met Captain
Chambers, Jason Chambers.
Captain Jason
from Below Deck. So anyone that watches Below Deck will definitely know who he is.
Yeah, or you ladies.
Oh, he's a handsome man, wasn't he?
Handsome. Yeah. I refused to stand next to him.
But he insisted for a photo, and it was rude not to. Who doesn't want a picture with a Dishy Dad?
Am I dishy enough to get a photograph?
We were like, you are more than dishy. In fact,
overqualified.
Too dishy, maybe, but we will let it happen.
You're taking the shine off our dishiness.
He was great, lovely guy.
Nice guy, yeah. From Down Under.
Yeah, from Down Under. He coming over from Australia, and just to do this, the boat show. So that was great. All big success on our terms. Great summer.
Yeah, good,
we've had a great summer.
Yeah, year one.
Do you know? I don't think we really have enough time, even as friends, to sit down and go, mate, we
squeezed it in.
We're 10 months into the Dishy Dads. We've been on tour around the country. Done the boat show and probably what were we?
Season 19 of the podcast, but
88. No, we've done 1.5 series, and we must be.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we recorded like 3 series.
But we have because at the start we had a few, didn't we?
Yeah, a few tricky ones.
And we've nearly we'd come towards the end of the year. I think when we get December, we probably would have finished 2 seasons.
Yeah.
So we've done 2 seasons of podcasting.
Yeah, so we should go
toured, finished off at the boat show. And the cookery school will be finished.
Yeah,
in a year. We were just 2 young kids with a dream.
Fame. I want to live.
Look, we had a dream, didn't we? And I think we should be really
we're making it happen. We're making it happen.
I think a lot of people in life don't really. What do they call it? Just like the small wins. Just to be like.
Yeah, tick that box. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. We just had a dream of because we've always done stuff separately. And we thought. Maybe together we could be a dynamite duo. And look at all the love we've got everywhere, all around. And the kids with the people we've inspired. And I didn't cry, you did. So because that was on the last podcast.
That was we've not told people. Tell them the stories.
That lovely woman got up with her son, didn't she? Was he about 10?
Must be about 10 years old. Came to stage.
They were sitting at the front as well, and they said they purposely come early to get a front row seat. So they could speak to us after because we inspired him. I was like, that's lovely. I mean, that's Gary's in tears. Oh, cheers, mate.
These onions.
But I just don't think in hospitality you hear anymore anyone say they inspire me.
Yeah, it's nice. You don't really think about it, do you?
He's 10 and he cooks scallops and sea bass at home and stuff. I said to him, give me a call when you finish college.
Do you need a new daddy?
Or maybe. Actually, I don't know about college. College is a funny one. I don't think I'd recommend college. Someone else asked me that in an interview a couple of year ago.
I did it. What if you go to college to be a chef?
Would you go to college to be a chef, or would you get an apprenticeship? And I said, apprenticeship. So luckily, I was part-time college.
Yeah,
part-time apprenticeship because one of the lecturers at my college had his own outside catering business.
Yeah,
and we had the contracts at the old footballs, the Dell. Fratton Park, Pompey. You know, I don't like to talk about that a lot.
Owner just died today.
Met some great people. Met some great people down there, and so right from a young age, I was like working in a suite, cooking for like. Mine was more buffet style. My one, I remember that. So,
yeah.
But I think it was 70 to 90 people in that suite.
It's still a school buffet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, So
keep it looking nice.
Yeah, so I was quite lucky that I was getting signed off as well, working with him because you remember the old MVQ, but yours was an MVQ. Yeah. What was yours? What was it back in the 40s?
It was like rations. It was like the wartime certificate. It was a City and Guilds 706
yes.
1 and 2. But I was the last year, so I did 7. I started 706 2, and they went, they're scrapping it this year. Going to go on to MVQ. And my college lecturer, was it Mr. Boland? He went. If I were you, because I had a struggle to start with finding it's like like it's bare bones.
Yeah.
And he said, if I was you, Gary, you've been working in the industry 3 years. They're doing a resit for the 706-2 failures that didn't pass.
Okay.
Do that one. I know you're only on year 1 and it's a 2-year course, but I reckon you probably do it. So I did it and I finished a year early. A couple of merits and distinctions as well.
Big dog, look at you, eh? So I was quite lucky that I go to college, get signed off for stuff, and then go and work a few days a week there. And
I don't know which is better, because the 706 1 and 2 exam was a proper full-on exam. Like you had to sit in, at school when you do GCSEs, you had to sit down for a 2.5-hour exam to pass your 706 2. And it had to be like, this is a pig. Name every cut of meat from that pig in English and in French. So it was like proper, like you had to proper revise and shiz, man.
No, the whole signing off thing was like you'd only get signed off once the lecturer had seen you. Yeah, it was done. So you couldn't just go, yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Cheers, Dave. Like passing his one around. Like, one person's made it, and we're all going up to him and go,
packet penny pasta from like that. Yeah. Done my pasta stage.
So basically they would have to, and luckily he was a lecturer at the college as well, so it was quite an easy.
Okay, so signed off.
Yeah,
I put a couple of chefs through it. A couple of chefs who worked with me when I need to do my MVQ too.
Yeah, I did that as well.
They came out and I was like, Amy, what do you need to do today? And she goes, I need to do a souffle, pasta, and this. I go, right, sign it off. He comes out, photographs, and we just I think she finished it in like 6 months.
Yeah,
routed it through.
Yeah, I was quicker, but only bit of luck there. But
yeah,
I don't know what it's like now. It's a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like now because I don't really bump into many kids coming out of college.
A few years ago, I was asked from my college. Well, that's a few years ago. It's probably about 7 or 8. This is what happened. As soon as I left my college, they went, Jay's left, knocked the building down and replaced it with state-of-the-art French kitchens. Swear to God, we had like the old hob that would barely light.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. I think it was a year or maybe it might have been a few years later.
Yeah.
They've literally knocked the block down.
Yeah.
Rebuilt it, state-of-the-art French kitchens. And they've gone, Jay, we'd love for you to come down and have a look. Fucking hell, these kids, the kids these days, they don't know how lucky they are. Don't know how lucky they are.
You think health and safety better? I remember last
year. She was like, Jay, what you think? I was like, oh, God.
It's brilliant.
Oh, this brings back some memories.
We used to have gas stoves. You used to you have to put a lighter in there and you're like that until the thing exploded. And you're like,
no, ours was gas, but yeah.
It's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon, isn't it? Yeah, no. Well, actually, me and the missus were watching a police program this morning, and we're just saying like how that now people can go and shoplift under 200 quid and the police don't do anything.
Yeah,
which is just shocking. And it was a car.
What are you doing? Taking turns.
So we go out now. I do co-op, and she does like Tesco Express.
You do cheese, meat, dairy.
So,
Mo, you're on sauce.
We're like the modern day.
Is that what you had 5 kids?
Right, there's 5 local shops in the area.
Sauce, larder, frozen.
Go. Remember, barcode, scan it, 198 quid, don't go over. Yeah, we just said like, but then there was a video of a guy, an Uber driver, no Deliveroo. Sorry, I don't want to take the wrong company. He might not have worked for Deliveroo, but he had the green jacket on, the green bag.
Yeah,
walks into a shop in London, and he's just loading his bag up full of bottles of booze, and the security guy's just following him around because he knows he's not allowed to touch him, and he's not allowed to stop him, and he knows the police won't get involved. It's just pointless, man. And then today, watching a car program about cars being nicked. And the police track down this car, like a £57,000 Land Rover, stop him, go, this is nicked. He don't want to give the car keys back because he loves his new stolen car. The 5 coppers wrestle the keys. Wrestle the car. Yeah.
I love
it. Not my car.
Watch the dashboard.
But they wrestled the keys out of his hand.
Yeah.
Right, off you go, mate. Right, we've got the car back. Success. And I'm going, you just let the bloke who nicked it wander off, and he just wanders off down the street. I'm like, we're going to arrest somebody who's just stolen a £60,000 car, man. I was like, It's just shocking, isn't it? Back in the 80s, truncheon to the side of the head, man. If he survived, he survived, and if not, then
I miss the old days.
Yeah, I know, mate. Yeah. Kill him. If he's innocent, frame him. Yeah,
it's hard, because this generation's just so soft now, isn't it?
Yeah.
And what's going to happen when you're softer? It just gets worse, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Bring back the good old-fashioned beating is what I know.
Yeah.
No, it's hard. My wife, if it weren't for my missus, I'd probably still be stuck a little bit in that old school mentality, because she's so great. She's a teacher. She works with a lot of challenging children.
Challenging situations and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, so obviously when I'm like stressed, she helps. She's sort of taught me and guided me about just dealing with it better. And when I see her deal with it good, I think, well, she can do it.
Yeah.
I ain't getting outdone. But she's so good, mate. Like,
you're angry and little shoplifting, and she's like, Jake,
I think chefs have naturally got a little bit of deep down. I'm not super fiery. I've definitely got a little bit in there. I'm always sort of treat people with respect. Don't be little, educate. That's always been my,
Yeah.
But there is the fire there.
Sparky passion, I call it.
Yeah, sparky passion. I like that, mate. You make me sound nice, man. Yeah. So, but she's taught me almost how to even thingy that.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Sometimes I'm like, babe, I'm a chef. I can't help it. Yeah. She's all right. Just go outside. Yeah. Count to 10. Oh, fucking 1, 2. Fucking 2. That's 2, 3. Outside, I'm like, come in. I'm like, what do you want for dinner, love?
Yeah, I know.
Chefs are mad. We're mad, aren't we? We're deep down. We are mad hatters, aren't we? Like, my missus says I'm the funniest person she's met. I don't know if she's telling the truth, but she's like, just never met anyone with like 96 sides to him. I'm just like, what do you want for dinner? Shut up. Yes.
Today's personality is, oh mate, it's magical.
Oh,
I'll tell you, my best mate from when I was like 15, 16, we used to like we had this band together. I don't want to sound like glamorous. We used to write songs and then try and sing them onto a cassette tape.
Hang on.
Have you seen this on Instagram?
Was that what you...
Yeah.
Obviously, I just sort of... I ain't gonna lie. To Instagram, I just press and just whatever comes.
Yeah.
And I quickly saw you do... I wrote a song 20 years ago or something. And I was like, nah, it can't be Gary. I just literally kept saying, that can't be Gary.
Yeah.
So you...
Yeah. So we used to
tell me more about your music career, mate.
Well, when we first won our first Emmy, we
She danced the musical.
We
coming soon.
It's one of those things I think about, because we'll go to like loads of rock concerts and stuff, and then when you're just a teenager, like watch Beatles and like you're a fan, and I wish we could do that.
Yeah.
So we used to finish work in the kitchen, go back to my house, sit in the bedroom and just like badly strum guitars and write lyrics down about like all our stuff. And he recorded it on a cassette player, and he just like put all the book with all our lyrics and the tape recorder in a box and shoved it in an attic, and he found it like 3 weeks ago. And he goes, "You remember this?" And he like sent it to him. And what's that? Right, and no word of a lie, this singing is the worst singing you've ever heard in your life, but the lyrics are all right. And he goes, "I'm going to run our song." So he put our song with us singing into AI, and it spits out this polished, like proper high end kind of like American rock band. I was going, "Who's that?" I went, "That's us singing," but AI has just kind of like helped us out a little bit. But the songs are all right. I was like, he's kind of doing one a week at the moment, sending it over, and I was like,
what are you trying to do? Create an album?
What he's doing? He's putting an album on Spotify. Yeah.
So what was it? Gary Morton Jones and the Aubergines? What's the band?
It's a funny right. So he's called John Brandon, but there was 3 of us used to hang around together, and he was a bit chubby back in those days. So we used to call him JFB1, which is like Johnny Fatboy 1. That was just his nickname. And then my nickname was Vinnie Van Vader, because when Wayne's World came out and you had Garth, my friend kind of went Gary to Garth, then he went Garth Vader, and then he just went from Garth Vader to Vinnie Van Vader. Completely illogical. But that was my nickname for about 5 years. So on Spotify,
okay,
if you search JBF1 and Vinnie Van Vader, our album.
So while we're trying to launch Dishy Dads in a Cookery School, you were trying to release a new album.
Yeah, but it's good. AI does all the work. And there's zero effort, man. Be the next Gorillas.
I'm like, we got to go on tour next year. You'll be like, oh, sorry, I'm also on tour, mate.
No, we just stick the tracks on the LTV program, can't we? Background music.
We need a jingle for the Dishy Dads.
We do need a jingle. Talking about that, so we're talking about doing a podcast and our technical difficulties.
Yeah.
There's a guy on Winchester came in and he said, "Can I do a free video of you guys cooking?" So I said, "Yeah." Got talking. He basically stood there the whole day, Saturday, whole day, Sunday. And then he goes, what are you doing in the cookery school upstairs? And I said, I'm doing this. I've got a podcast. He went, oh, you do a podcast? He goes, I really want to do a podcast, but do the technical side of it. So he goes, when you do it in Winchester, can I do a technical bit, film it and do the audio? So I went, mate, if you want to. And he went, how much are we talking? I went, absolutely bugger all, mate. I said, we don't get paid for it. I said, but what we can do is, if you want to join the journey, and then sponsorship comes in, and you make a really polished product, and we'll then
100%
take a share.
People should be rewarded for that. I agree with you.
Take a good 2%, you know.
Yeah. 1 to 2%.
1 to 2%.
Yeah, what a multi-billion dollar,
No, but but so he goes, he goes, I don't know where he works. I think he works at a train station, but he does video and audio to come out of university.
Okay.
And he goes, I need a portfolio and I need to do videos, photography. And he goes, I'd love to build like a team around me.
Okay.
I said, well, we'll sit down, talk about it. And then, he goes, I'll put a video intro together. I'll put a jingle together. Oh, mate, sounds great.
Oh, all right.
To repeat, you're not getting paid.
Yeah. Can we just, we're going to start when we get into cookery school.
So when we get
nearly
Winchester,
finished.
Yeah.
When we get into that.
It should be good. If you watch Winchester Cookery School Instagram, then you should be a before and after coming pretty soon. Before it's empty, now it's still empty. No, it's all
give them the good news, mate, because I think people have been waiting for this because we've had so many inbox messages.
We've gone grey since we started talking about it. So we've ordered all the kit for the cookery school, and it's arriving this Thursday. So it's coming in, and it's exciting, isn't it?
Only 8
years. 8 months probably, isn't it? We started talking about last Christmas. Have we started about last Christmas or last January? Yeah. It's just
but we got there.
Yeah.
You got there.
Yeah.
I watched and threw my 2 cents in here and there. So.
I know. On the good side, the cafe just got really busy really fast, and that's kind of like it's just trying to juggle all your balls.
And also, it's not cheap, was it? It wasn't cheap for all them tables, was it?
No.
We were talking thousands and thousands and thousands.
Yeah.
I don't really want to say any figures.
No.
You can if you want.
I know.
I'm still getting over it.
Yeah, we're still waiting for sponsorship from the company to give us some free tables. Yeah, I know. They went silent when that happened. But yeah. But the good news was we paid for the tables, and then 1 week later we met the guy at the boat show, and he said he could have done it for half the price. Boo-doo. It's a wonderful world.
That's always the way it works.
Yeah.
Never there when you need them. A bit like police, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never there when you want them, always there when not.
Yeah.
But no, look, sorry. We're nearly there.
No, it's getting there. But so hopefully, so by the end of this month, it should be finished.
And we have got a chippy coming in to then put it together, haven't we? Fit it all in. So
put the cladding up on the walls.
Yeah,
pictures are being ordered for the walls. Yeah, sinks in.
Sorry about the state of me, mate. I've just finished work and I just looked at myself, and this was a prestige white uncreased shirt, and I'm just looking at it now, going, "What are you doing?" Had a busy day, mate.
Been doing roly polies.
Monday.
Yeah. The problem when you're good at what you do is you always get busy, don't you? That's the bonus side of producing some lovely, tasty food.
Starting a new menu next week, launching a new menu. Yeah, I'll say new. I'll probably say
tweaked.
Yeah, because unfortunately for where we are, there's not joking. We've probably got about 8 or 9 things on the menu. If I take off,
you'll be killed.
I would get killed. Honestly, I'm not even joking. One person even got a little bit shitty once when he heard about a menu change. He's like, "Is that potato hash still staying on?"
If you want, I can make it.
Whatever you say, sir.
I know it's tricky. I guess 2 sides to that coin, isn't it? People want a change, but then people come back for what they like.
So what I've done is like potato hash. I've just it is staying on, but I just sort of doing like a smoky paprika hollandaise to go with it.
Yeah.
Rather than the harissa mayo type thing, just
some
things. But we have got harissa mayo on the menu, so I'm going to in the meeting I will say to the staff, if anyone says, "I liked it how it was before,"
let them have it.
No problem.
Yeah.
Right. It's no biggie. Everything else is.
Yeah.
So it's little things like that. Just a little trim up, little tidy up. You know what it's like. There's always a couple. I want to say there's normally always a few non-sellers, but there's always obviously naturally when you look at the, your systems and you see your bottom 3 sort of, you just naturally take them off, don't you?
Do you ever find it? So I wrote the new menu, sent it off to print. The minute I sent the new menu off, the items that I've taken off are selling like hotcakes. So we're taking on. We've got like a honeycomb crumpets, but like honey butter on crumpets, and I put
mate. Honeycomb. I'm fully aware.
Yeah, tasty. So we sell one every now and again. Problem was a honeycomb's got to live in a sealed tub, so in the middle of service you've got to go and find your honeycomb, get it out, take the lid off, make sure it's still like all crunchy. Sometimes it's stuck together, so it turned into a ball ache. We're like, right, speed service up, take that off. I've never sold so many honey crumpets since the day it's come off. Like
maybe the people have had. Yeah,
I know. Words out.
Like, I do want to like do more, but I don't really have the team to do as much.
Yeah.
Do you know, like you've got someone just solely doing your bread, your baking.
Yeah,
that's it. That's your job.
Make it.
That's it. Make it, and fucking lots of it. I ain't quite got that here, as you know.
Yeah.
But we're starting evening food. Thursday, Friday, Saturdays.
Yeah.
Next week. It's going to be Greek tapas. Because as you know, family are Greek. I said to them, I wouldn't go too nuts. Maybe eight dishes. Free, you pick 3 for X amount type thing.
Yep, stick them together.
Yeah. And so that was all. Everyone like, that's great idea. Had some little cook-offs over the last couple of weeks. Some nice food.
Yeah.
Sort of coming out, but part of you is like, just I don't know. But what I've said is, so I'm making all flatbreads. So what I've said is, I've showed the guy how to make them. Now, what I need you to do once a week is come in a few hours earlier.
Yeah.
And you're going to do batches.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
Hummus tzatziki for us.
Yeah.
So I'll give you big batches, like and
make it all up.
So I'm going to try and do a bit more. I mean, we do well anyway.
Yeah.
But just try and do a bit more. But I'm one of them. I'm very like, don't like to be cocky or show off, like, because I see too many chefs go, now we'll make that, and then you like run out, you're like, fuck, that takes 2 days, or shit, got to prove it, or whatever, blah blah. So I'm trying to I'm very like realist.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I haven't got the team to do what I want to do, so you've got to like, and it's still good here, by the way. Like, I just mean I'd like to make more.
Yeah.
You're right there, mate. We have to stroke.
Well,
you're right there, Gary.
After our microphone issue, I was making sure my light's still on. Yeah, I'm not like...
you get home and you're like... So last 2 weeks, Gary's literally got out of it and been like,
bollocks.
I remember the second time, I didn't even hear from you. And I thought, there's been nothing up, no clips. You're normally good at that. I'll give you that. You're so good.
Yeah,
By the way, Gary gets all the credit for that. All the clips you see, it's all Gary. I just go home.
Yeah.
Gary goes home and does more.
Where's the clips?
And I was like, Gary, you're normally really good. And he's like, got some bad news, mate.
Yeah, sit down. It's heartbreaking though, isn't it?
Because we've had some good chats, and some of them you don't know where they're going to go, because we are just 2 lads down a pub drinking,
coffee.
When Edison's in the office drinking coffee. Edison's. But it will soon be back at Carvey and our cookery school, where,
and we talked about... your friend said we should, ex-MasterChef winner said we should
Shalina?
Cook and talk, yeah.
Yeah, so Shalina suggested, and credit to you, Shalina, we need to give you a shout out. So thanks, mate.
Thanks for the
Love
guidance.
Shalina. Honestly, I've known her a little while now. Literally one of the nicest people I know. Great chef, just lovely person, just amazing. And she said, you should maybe do your podcast just while you're cooking, while you're making some
Saturday kitchen style.
Yeah, do you know what? The more, and obviously, she was talking to us just after we come off stage, so your head's a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, you process it a bit after, and I was like, do you know what?
Yeah,
she's right. She is a lot of the time. To be fair, she's quite switched on, Selena.
Yeah.
But so we are going to do that, aren't we? We are going to have our usual chat. But while we're cooking, and then the recipe will obviously be available to.
I mean, to be fair, we could probably go Saturday kitchen, because like we're going to have a table.
Yeah,
like
we've got the space and the light. We have got that.
One camera pointing at the table, and then one camera pointing towards the cooking.
But now we've got a technician joining us. Yeah. He's got a lot to play with, isn't he? So
keen as mustard.
It's mustard.
Keen as mustard.
Keen as. Tell him we'll sort him out for like a coffee and that. We're not that out of order.
Oh no, yeah.
Maybe a brunch.
You get some food. Chris's biscuits. I'm a custard cream, mate. Support yourself. No, he's a lovely guy,
custard creams. You reminded me about last week on the podcast when I told you I went to M&S.
Yeah. And
it said giant custard creams like this. Had a picture of them on the packet. It said giant custard creams. I've gone into absolute...
I could get
I've grabbed a pack. Never been so excited to get home. Got home, made a cup of tea in my dad mug. You know, that...
Yeah,
Mrs.
That could take a big.
You know the big. You know that exactly that. So I'm all excited. And bless Melly, she said, "I watched you undo the custard cream." She went, "I've never seen your face. I've just never seen you so disappointed in your life." So people that, if they know about the giant custard creams at M&S, what I didn't realise, it does say it in small print. So in big writing, it's got giant custard creams. You're like, and then in the small print it says, just for ice creams, like for ice cream sandwiches,
so it's just 2 big biscuits.
It's just 2 biscuits with nothing in it. That you're supposed to like get. It's for like ice cream sandwiches, basically.
So it should be called 2 giant custard.
Right? No, 2
biscuits.
2 giant biscuits. There's no filling in it.
It's
so
magical.
I was, and she went, Jay, she went, I'll see you like,
This is it.
and then it was like,
One of those little
and then the chef Angus started coming in. She's like, "You're better than that," and I'm like, "No, don't
my
do it."
biscuit.
Fucking
Where's my cream? I remember now because I went to the shop and got one of those Wagamama's like katsu things, and I think, and on the back of the packet it went, "You need noodles, chicken, curry powder, coconut cream." I'm like going, what? Like £9,
seasoning in the packet.
£9.50 for a bit of dusting. Touche, Wagamama's, touche. Well played.
£9 seasoning. Grow up. Grow up, Wagamama's. Sorry, mate. That's brilliant.
It drives you mad, doesn't it? Buy chicken and
anyway, how's your week been, mate?
It got better after that.
Did it? Yeah.
That's been all right. Yeah, I'll be mushroom foraging. I suppose we could talk about that because one of those things that I enjoy doing, but everyone goes, what do you do and how do you do it and like, is it safe?
I don't know that, don't you?
Yeah, I get
because you're a fun guy.
I'm a fun guy. I try and squeeze it in. There's not mushroom in my bag, but well, I used to in my 20s and 30s, I'd like to party and going out to like the London scene, but now
doing trips.
Yeah, no,
shrooms.
No.
Gary, this is a time.
I have done.
You have tried them.
Yeah, I've done shrooms a few times. Yeah, I believe in the. They got wiped out in the law, didn't they, as a Class A drug, as hallucinogenic, and they're up there with heroin and stuff. But it's literally like a natural product, and it's supposed to be very good for your brain. They research it now, and it's like gets rid of depression, anxiety for 6 weeks. And makes you see fairgrounds in the sky.
So you haven't got a problem then or anything?
No, you can't get addicted to mushrooms. If you actually take them once, you can't physically do them for about a year. Your body just does. It's like
really? Cancel the mushroom order.
Yeah, they reckon one of the positive things, it basically dissolves your ego. So as an actual person, day to day, it just kind of dissolves your ego. So you haven't got that kind of that chefness, that angriness. You kind of just you just see the world.
I've got a wife. You've got mushrooms. Is that what you're?
A 6-foot mushroom in my kitchen. Hello. No, but I'll go foraging for edible mushrooms, as in seps and porcinis, and same thing. But yeah,
I'm actually doing sorry, just talking about shrooms. I'm doing a sort of wild mushroom on
for a dinner party.
Toast. No, here.
Oh well, here. Okay, right. Yeah, we talked about it. We've only got one hob though, so we do that. We have to take our post shake pan off.
Yeah,
then you do.
Yeah, it's tough for you, isn't it? Yeah, I just use the grill as the as well as I've got one hole like you, where you see
you've got an extraction, haven't you? You can have smoke in your kitchen.
Wow,
ish.
Yeah,
is it all right? Is it?
Yeah.
Sucky or not sucky? Not very sucky.
I don't.
A bit sucky.
Yeah, a bit sucky.
Sucks a bit.
A bit sucks a bit. Yeah, she's not the full body blitz. No, no, just I don't know. They're funny, aren't they? They cost a lot of money. Yeah. They don't actually do that.
No.
I don't know.
You want your toupee to get sucked off. That's how.
Do you know back in the day and stuff
you had a bit of blue roll in your hand and let go, and it
trick,
float
up,
wouldn't it?
But you wouldn't even have to put it right up there. You could hold it below and just let go, and it will naturally get sucked up.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now you're almost trying to push it in. Take it.
You're holding it up.
and it is there, but it's very loose and flappy, almost on the verge of falling. But it's just staying there. And that's just a little rip of a bit of blue roll.
Yeah.
But when we get going,
not a whole roll like the old days.
But when we get, like Carby. When we get going here, it's
full on. Yeah,
it's full on. In the winter, though, this is the thing I'm worried about. In the winter, it's so busy. Well, we're busy anyway all the time, but the doors are shut. Well, long story short, the doors are open now.
Yeah.
Even though it's still got a little chill in the air, it's still nice. It's not too cold there, but the winter, mate, all our windows condensate and it looks nice. I'm like, oh, look at that cute cafe, look at that cute coffee shop. Windows are steamed up. You come down, you're like, fuck, Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
So hot, mate. It's just so warm.
That just reminded me. I remember at Metrix Woolston when I just came back from COVID and the extraction broke. And
Woolston.
Yeah, Woolston.
Okay, yeah.
And our buddy got 2 big fans to direct the smoke back in the kitchen so it didn't annoy the customers. And after about an hour, it was like Auschwitz, man. I was like, hello.
I don't know if we can say that.
It's like it's part of my heritage, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Yes, I don't know, mate. It's a funny one.
Kitchen
extraction, isn't it?
Actually, talking about mattress, I mentioned that last week. I went to the latte art throwdown competition where all the baristas were doing their latte art.
All the great skilled baristas. They're doing their...
From about 5 different cafes.
Out of, how many people were there, mate?
For about 30 or 40 people.
So 40 people. Where did you finish?
I went out. I went there for a beer to support our baristas, and then over the intercom was right. First 2 contestants, Gary and Michael, and I'm going, oh, another Gary. You don't often get that. And they're like, it's you. Up you go. So I'm there like this, like bloody shaking. Everyone's filming it. Lewis is going like that. Remember everything I taught you.
Did you?
No, I fudged it.
Well, who won?
Our general manager won. Actually, Sarouge.
Shout out Sarouge.
I know, Carver, yeah. UK latte art champion for South. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trained by the best. I don't know if Dan.
Yeah.
I bet it was well, probably. Like sensei, nice. Isn't he? Dan is like sensei, isn't he?
Yeah. He hovers cross-legged upstairs in the coffee school.
Yeah. That's great. Oh,
use
brilliant.
The latte machine.
Be the latte machine.
Be the milk.
Yeah. Is he having a stroke? No. Well, that's brilliant. That's a great achievement. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah, for him, not me, obviously. I was like, yeah.
Oh, well, mate, you tried. It's all about the trying it.
Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. Yeah, so sometimes I'm all right, but so I foam the milk under pressure, and then you just need good milk. Then without good milk, I just had foamy milk.
It's a bad work when blaming his tools here, mate.
Yeah, the bloody machine was too puffy. The steam was too hot and steamy.
But just to confirm, it was the same for everyone, right?
Yeah, but I went first. So I reckon I cleaned the pipes out.
Yeah, that's it. Clean. Yeah. Oh, this is lovely. Second person's like, this is the best pipe I've ever. Look at it.
There were sailors say down at Southampton docks, clean your pipes out and you're good to go. Oh, mate. Oh. Yeah. So that's a good catch up of our. It's like a summary episode of all the episodes have been lost.
Yeah, sorry, because we talked like on the other 2, and we're just trying to like throw it all together. But I know we probably missed loads out, but
a montage.
And also, we just wanted to make sure this one works.
Otherwise, I'll probably.
So how long? Yeah, how are we doing?
We're at a time. We're only on half an hour, mate.
So we said today we'll just do 45 rather than now,
just
so we can at least take a little sting out of it if
it doesn't work.
If it did work and you've got this far, congratulations. You've won yourself free coffee for life.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. No, if you've got this far, put a comment down below saying, I reached 40 minutes on the podcast.
You guys suck.
Mate, I was thinking today we should do a competition for the cookery school, I reckon. So if you listen to the podcast and you're like every time we do a podcast, if you're like the 1,000th listener, then you get a free go.
Or we have a secret word, and we'll say what it is on each episode, and we will say word. It's
today's secret
code word pineapple.
Yeah.
And we'll do that. Yeah,
that's a good idea.
But we're not going to tell you what minute we're doing it on. It could be at the start, could be near the end. Who knows? Yeah.
I like an average speed meter on a bloody motorway. Where is that speed camera at the beginning?
People trying to skip through it. Bastards,
yeah. Where are you? Okay, let's do that. So if we say a code word. And then you drop that code word in the comments on the podcast on Spotify or the thing you're looking for, you're listening to. Then we'll pick a name and then get a free cookery school.
We're just sorting out the press night, aren't we, for the cookery school?
Yeah. I think we should do 2. I think we should do like magazines and newspapers, and then like social media, local social media people. I think we could probably fill it 3 times over with local social media people. Unless there's 12 places per school. We could just get like 20 people in, and then people could just because I was talking to Dan about this, and he said because the coffee school's open and that's not had a press night either. We do like a press night, and they can
go get a coffee as well.
Go and get a coffee, yeah.
To get a coffee and then bring it in and
So we'll do like sparkles,
we do.
Sparkles, some nice canapes, things to eat in the middle room, and then people can go between the cookery school and the coffee school, learn a bit of latte art, come in the cookery school.
Is it
do a bit of a.
What is it? Still do a little lesson as well?
Yeah, we could. Yeah. What's that? Yeah.
or this is the cookery school.
Yeah.
You'd probably want to like
have a little lesson.
You don't like curries and stuff because you could do a curry and then go do a veggie one and a fish. Well, still everyone, just to like
does little bits.
We can't be doing everything for everyone, but if you're just doing like something that everyone can take away at the end.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Or 7:30. 7 o'clock we do a Thai curry. 7:30 we do this, and then people can go back. They can choose either the 7 or 7:30.
Make it a bit of a whole thing. Yeah.
Dan's been shoving espresso martinis through a.
So where are we going with this? Like, this 18.
He's been shoving it.
Yeah, so he's been shoving what?
Yes, we were making espresso martinis through the latte art factory machine. So a latte art factory machine, what it does for anyone who doesn't know, when you go to get a coffee shop and someone's steaming milk, basically the latte art machine steams the milk for a barista, so it's always perfectly steamed and it's consistent. Rather than standing there steaming milk, it speeds things up, and they can put the milk on, do the coffee, grab the milk that's ready, pour it in, it's good to go in seconds rather than minutes. But Dan's been putting espresso martinis through it over the weekend. So we had a carby party Saturday, so a day party.
I saw that. What was
Did you see that? So it's so the company came out and they wanted to do. They said, "Can we do a coffee shop?" It's a new idea. Can we do a day party in a coffee shop?
Did it work?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Well, how does that look?
Disco balls. So they bought all the gear out. They put a disco ball up. They put decks up there. Proper like nightclubby.
Right.
And then in the daytime, and then people came in and had like we put a lot of food behind the counter. There's cocktails. You could have coffee, cocktails.
So you're just coming in and still buying a coffee and a sack.
Yeah. We did sandwiches. Like
so it just looks disco-y then. Is that?
Yeah, you could have a dance or sit down. Yeah.
Was it like upbeat music then, or was it?
Yeah, bit of ABBA. Dancing Queen.
I bet you love a bit of ABBA, don't you?
Yeah, I was out. Yeah.
I thought you'd been a bit of a Bee Gees sort of man.
I love the Bee Gees.
I can imagine you. Yeah.
You can tell by the way I use my.
I feel like we could do a Dishy Dad flat,
disco.
Yeah,
Dad disco at the end of that.
No, seriously, like as a one-off, like as a bit of a a bit of a
I wonder if
a cookery school, but disco style, like that.
What do you reckon?
We're dressed in flares while cooking.
Do you reckon Jeremy would do
and it's called Trying to Stay Alive.
Staying alive at the Dishy Dad disco.
Yeah. No, I'm being serious. I know. It's,
I'm just thinking. I wonder if Jeremy would say, like, if we did the last, like Bath's the last one. I wonder if we say, right, we did the last food show at Bath, which is the last one of the summer, and then we turn that into the Dishy Dad disco for like the end of season party.
Big like blow off, like
easy.
I've done it again.
That's where we get these.
Not again.
I get these comments. I'm here for the blow. I'm here for the blow off. Yeah, but that could be good. A Dishy Dad disco would be fun.
Yeah, like it'd be like once a quarter. I'm just making up, or twice a year. I'm just saying. But just like a bit of a laugh.
At the cookery school.
Right. Sorry if I'm thinking outside the box. It's because we're chatting and this is how we get inspired, isn't it?
We've got plenty of space. Like, so the middle room's completely empty. Well, empty, yeah.
Tell me why not?
Yeah.
It's happening, guys. Don't know yet. There's a date coming. The Dishy Dad's disco.
All the dads stood at one end, all the mums stood at the other end.
Staying alive. Dishy Dad's disco. Incoming.
Ha, ha, ha.
Gary, you're doing it again, mate. What's going on in there?
Grab the first aid kit.
Why does everyone put their keys in a bowl? What's funny about driving someone else's car?
What's he doing? Yeah, that's an idea. I like that.
Because we're I feel like our personalities have to we are, because people are saying it already, like the Dishy Dads, like we got our own little personality, our own little thing.
Yeah.
You can't even really copy us because we're idiots, but like I feel like that would fit us, like a Dishy Dad's disco. Staying alive, Dishy Dad's disco.
There should be a code word for that as well downstairs. I've got to go up to the coffee machine downstairs and go, I'm here for the armadillo wrestling. Upstairs to the left.
I'm looking for the Japanese under 12 light stated. Hi.
Sushi roly-polies. Up we go. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, we should definitely do that. There's so many things.
But you would make it it'd just be a bit more fun, wouldn't it? It would be cool.
Yeah.
I think.
Dress up.
Yeah, we'd be dressed up. We'd have the full shebang.
Yeah.
We'd have a laugh at it. People have a glass of Prosecco while they're doing it, and there'll be some
some funky music. Yeah, some funky music. And,
look, that upstairs, we're so lucky with that space.
Yeah.
Because you really can make it.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. And the walls are thick enough not to disturb anyone. It being an old prison.
Do you like balloons, Georgie? Yeah, no, it's going to be great.
So what? Yeah, Oh, my leg just fell off. Not the false,
So,
not
mate,
the fake leg.
just plattered you.
He did his platter me. Just for the Greek night.
No, don't even know what that is for. It's not, I don't know. You know what it's like, mate. You just
So watch this space. Yeah, follow us on Instagram, Dishy Dads, obviously.
Please give us
and then
please
follow us.
If you could spare an hour a week, we'd really appreciate it if you could listen to the Dishy Dads.
Jay walks from Woolston to Southampton every day. Get to work. For just £1 a month.
You can sponsor a scooter.
Dishy Dad scooter going around town.
You can see the branding everywhere, can't you? We do need a proper logo. We need to get a bit more serious branding. Obviously, we started off and it's great, but we now need to because it's slightly different on all socials, YouTube. We need one logo and that's it for everything. Don't we? But these are good chats because we've just grown it and it's just becoming a thing and. Yeah. It's exciting, isn't it? It's just so much going on.
Dishy Dad's
shows, cookery schools. Yeah, it's just so much cool stuff.
Yeah, next year's going to be exciting. I'm looking forward to next year, mate. All steam ahead, isn't it?
Yeah.
BBC, come on. Do you want somebody else to get in there first?
BBC, what do you want from us? Yeah. Look, it is what it is. It'd be great to go on a Sunday brunch, maybe.
Yeah. Simon Rimmer.
Simon. Come on, Uncle Si.
I've got the same haircut as Simon Rimmer and the other host, so we're good to go, man. I'm missing.
I love Sunday brunch. I just feel like a couple of dads on there having a chat, bit of a wiggle, Bit
of a dad joke, yeah.
Bit of a dad joke.
Dishy Dad Disco does Sunday brunch.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah. Hey.
Right. Let's wrap it up and make sure it recorded. If it has.
Wrap it up. I'm doing it again, mate. We need to
wrap it up, blow off, suck off the extraction. We're away.
Join us next week.
What happened?
To be
continued. Right, mate. I will see you next week.
Yeah, you see me.
If you got this far, drop us a comment and say hello.
Please do.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Amazing.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Guys, thank you for listening to Dishy Dad podcast today with me, Gary and Jay. Join us in next week's episode and please feel free to drop us a comment on all major platforms.